let me start off by saying that Snake Diet, I have followed him for a long time, and Cole Robinson, he is he's definitely a leader. He's an innovator. He's always at the front, coming up with new things that catch on very quickly. He's definitely an incredible guy, and he's having such an amazing influence in the world. So this video is not to in any way speak badly of him and what he's doing. Not that it matters what I say because my channel's so small. But I just wanted to start with that caveat because I really respect him, and I have tried in the past a lot of things, what he said. He used to motivate me a lot with the fasting, and he's an incredible innovator, so he deserves a lot of respect. The thing, I've had a few comments recently about his new diet, the sugar diet, and it seems like when this kind of thing happens, people like to extrapolate this information and make it bigger than it actually is. What he's talking about is been around for a long time. It's like vegans versus keto people, right? And it's true that what essentially he's doing is he's encouraging, because he had so little compliance on the ketogenic diet, he's encouraging for people to eat zero or very low fat and moderate protein and high carb diets. He gets people to drink sugar water and all this stuff. And there's definitely scientific evidence for this. There's definitely a lot of evidence around the world for this. Look at the vegans, the low-fat vegans that you meet. It works. And I have been on these types of diets in the past. I have experimented with them, for sure. But people are now talking about that these high-carb diets, zero-fat, are going to heal mental health issues. And this is a dangerous place to go, because essentially you're taking a diet coach's opinion, which is amazing. What he's saying is definitely true. He'll get a lot better compliance out of this diet. People will lose weight. But you're then saying if it's good for that, then it's going to be great for your mental health. But this is a very dangerous place to go. I have experimented, I would say, with pretty much every diet you can possibly experiment with. All the macros, all the diets. And what I know is that it doesn't matter how I eat the carbs. It doesn't matter if I mix them with fat. It doesn't matter if I don't have any fat at all for periods of time. It doesn't matter if however it is, vegan, with meat, without, whatever. If I eat carbs, my mental health declines very quickly, and as I get older, it's much more severe. This is common. It's not just about the mixture of carbs and fat, but this is how you gain weight. So if you mix the carbohydrates with the fat, you gain weight. If you remove the carbs and just eat fat, protein, you lose weight. Same with removing the fat and just eating protein and carbs. It's the same if you just eat protein, high protein, which will be the most dramatic, but it's the most difficult. But mental health is a different thing. People comment on my channel saying you need to try this high carb diet for your mental health, and it's like, yeah, no way. No way in hell. I've tried it. It is extreme. If I eat a high carb day, I'm essentially dysfunctional for about 6-7 days. Then I have to get back into ketosis, and I can put my life back together. People have severe schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorder, and then they go in ketosis and the symptoms dissipate. This is very common. It's the same with a ton of mental health things. Ketosis has an incredible antidepressant effect. It is really powerful. It is life-changing how amazing it is. And it's the same with anxiety. It reduces so many of these mental health issues, which it is believed, after reading a bit about it, the Brain Energy book, and there's a couple of others, it is believed to be a metabolism issue where, the body's just not getting the energy it needs through the cells. So the way to do it is go into ketosis, so the body effectively uses ketones instead of sugar, carbohydrates. When we put carbohydrates into a body, the metabolism is damaged for whatever reason, it starts to fail. And the expression of this failure is all the mental health stuff, and there's physical expressions of it as well. Diabetes and skin issues and liver problems, kidney problems, anxiety, depression, Alzheimer's, all this. So all I'm going to say is use it if you don't have mental health issues. If you do, be very careful. It's very unlikely that suddenly removing the fat from the carbohydrates, it's going to make the carbohydrates not affect your mental health. I've tried it. It was awful. It was severe. And yeah, so it doesn't matter how I eat the carbs don't work for me. And there are millions around the people who are around millions of people around the world who are the same. So just saying, I love the guy, Cole Robinson. I love everything he's about. But if you have mental health issues, be very, very careful experimenting with carbs. Thanks, guys.